Hi, we're One Direction, and this is our video diary.
You can come back here every week to find out what we've been up to, how we're feeling, and everything that's going on.
Yeah, what the curly haired guy said.
Right, what's happened this week then? We've moved into the X Factor house, which is really exciting. We've been waiting ages for this, and that's the moment.
Long time, really.
Yeah, a very long time. We got a decent room in the house. It's not the biggest. It's not the biggest room.
We got the worst room in the house.
We could have got a bigger room.
And we got bunk
but we're not
beds.
complaining because we're all having a laugh. We're just enjoying
We're
ourselves.
sharing a room with 4 of our best friends in the world.
We're the 4 best friends.
We've been practicing hard. It's a good song. We like the song, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Really like the song. Really like the song.
Really like the song.
I think we've had a lot of preparation now, and it's just the time's ticking by, and we just can't wait to get on this stage and show everyone what we can do as a group.
Yeah, we really hope you guys like it as well.
And if you've got any questions to ask us, just leave them below, and we'll get right back to you.
Just about
around here.
Yeah.
See you guys.
See you later.
And this is our video diary week 2.
We loved it. It was incredible, as Harry would say. And I think Liam wanted to say something to the
thank
fans.
you so much to everybody. Thanks for that.
Stop it!
Thanks to everybody.
Who voted for One Direction?
We're really excited. Just happy to be here, and the work begins for another week, really.
It's going to be a very big performance, and we hope you all guys like it and vote for us again. So.
Last week we asked for some questions. We've got one here from Eloise. She wants to know which roles people play in the band. Liam is the smart one. Harry is the flirt. Zayn is vain. See what I did there? Niall is the funny one.
And Louis the leader. Because that was Louis the leader, because that's the only one that was left.
Hey Justine, you had a question for us, and it was, what do One Direction look for in a girl now? What do we look for in a girl, boys? Shall I start? Shall I kick it off?
Yeah, you kick it off.
I like a girl who's got really, really nice eyes. I like blue eyes.
I like girls who eat carrots.
I like girls who have a nice pretty face.
Obviously.
I like girls with a cute cute personality. What the?
Yeah, that's nice.
I like girls that are cute and have a good personality.
I look at a girl's smile. If she's got a nice smile, then pretty much makes everything else worthwhile.
Would you like to depress anyone else? Hey Melissa, your question for us was, what's One Direction's favourite songs? Since Saturday, my favourite song is Viva La Vida. Boys?
Well, my favourite song has definitely got to be Barbie Girl.
Not Usher.
My favourite song is Free Fallin' by John Mayer.
What's your favourite song? I can't pick
Do
one.
you, Liam? Come on.
Go on, Liam, go on, after you then.
Just think.
Make up something funny, will you?
Oh,
Oh my god.
I don't know a song.
I can't even say Katie Price's song.
Just name the song.
I can't think of a song.
Okay, well, Liam clearly doesn't have a favourite song. Mine, however, is Who Let the Dogs Out.
We're One Direction, and please keep voting for us.
Thank you very much.
Yay!
And this is our video diary week 3.
Last week we had a really good time, but it wasn't without upset. Harry got ill halfway through the week. It was just a bit of a shock, and our rehearsal went really, really bad. So we've all been kind of nervous this week.
I think he's got a temperature now.
Luckily, on the night, we all pulled it off. It was the best performance, I think, so far that we've done in the competition.
I think the audience were amazing. It was they were really, really behind us.
It was really loud. Really loud.
Great
really
atmosphere.
loud.
And then everybody voted for us, and we're so happy. And
Thank
thanks
you
very
so much for voting. Keep
really.
voting, don't
Please.
Our song this week, we can't reveal. It's under this hat. Just give you a sneak peek.
I'm a song!
stop. This week's song is going to be lots of fun and a little bit different to what we've done the past 2 weeks. So we're going to really enjoy it, and we hope everyone at home likes it as well.
Guess what I am?
This is question time now, and we had a question from Sumina, and her question was, who would we most like to date in the house?
Contestant.
I'm going to kick it off, and I'm going to say Cher.
I'm going to say Tracy.
I'm going to say Rebecca Ferguson.
Go on.
I don't want to say mine yet.
I Mine would probably be Mary.
Let you feel
Mary.
it.
She's mine.
Yeah, we had that thing going on, remember? You know, the other night when she like, invited
She's mine!
We also had a question from Charlotte, and she wanted to know if any of us could play any musical instruments. I'm quite handy with a kazoo, but that is about it.
Oh yeah, I can play piano. A little bit.
A little bit of guitar and a little bit of piano.
I can play the guitar. And I can play the triangle.
Triangle, 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 triangle,
We had a question from Elise, which was, how are we finding the attention?
How are you finding it, Liam?
How are we finding it? I mean, every morning we'll get up and we'll leave the house, and at the bottom of the road will be Paps following us, which is quite random.
We all love the attention from all the girls. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to come and see the girls anymore because like there's too many of them out there, and it just creates like a big fuss. So we're not being ignorant. We want to come out and see you, and we want to appreciate it because obviously we love the fact that you support us and vote for us every week.
We wouldn't be here without you guys,
yeah,
either.
obviously, but yeah, we just want to say that we love all the attention from you guys, and please continue to support us.
It's always nice to see the familiar faces as well.
Yeah.
Gemma.
What's her name?
Lauren Drake, 95. She camped out the other day.
What was that other girl?
Really appreciate
Victoria
Gemma
Beckham.
and Sophie.
Big thank you to
Rima.
Rima for drawing the photos of
They're
Harry
amazing.
and Liam. And
They were
yeah.
absolutely brilliant.
Really,
photos.
really,
really
really.
very good.
we just want to
very
say thanks
talented.
for that.
We're One Direction. I'm Harry.
I'm Louis.
I'm Niall.
I'm Zane.
And I'm Liam. Thank you for watching our diary, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
And we're signing out. See you.
One Direction, and this is our video diary week 4.
Hello.
I think we'd all agree that last weekend was our best performance.
Yeah. We loved it.
As everyone knows, we had to change our song last minute. And
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. As everyone knows, or nobody knows, we had to change our song last minute. It was a bit stressful at first, but like obviously we all agreed with Simon on it, and he loved it. We loved it, and I think it paid off in the end because it was probably one of the best songs I think we've done over the weeks.
And it was a little bit different for us to do a slower song than a ballad, which is what Danny asked for as well. So we just wanted to put that in there just to show we do follow what the
So
Jews
that we're
have to say.
versatile, so it gave
Yeah.
us a
That
chance
one
to
was for
show
you,
that.
Danny.
So we've been going through a few of your questions this week. We've got this one from Rianne, who says, if you didn't audition for the X Factor, what would you be doing career-wise right now? Harry?
I think I'd be at college studying and working in a bakery.
Cool. No?
I was going to be going to uni to do sound engineering.
Brilliant. Zane?
I was going to go to uni to do an English degree and then become a teacher.
And what about you, Liam?
I'd be in a factory building aeroplanes.
What, sorry?
A factory building aeroplanes.
Okay. We've got another question from Elaine. And Elaine says, if you couldn't bath in water, what would you bath in, Liam?
What would I bath in? Oh, I don't know.
Liam.
Icing sugar.
Liam says, icing sugar. The next question is from Grace, and she says, do you think the media attention and female attention are getting to your head, Harry?
I think the media attention and the attention from the girls is, I think it's still very weird for us. So it's hard for it to go to our heads because we still see it as strange, and we still like,
It's very weird.
we don't like completely understand it. It's really strange every time it happens. So I don't think it'll go to our heads.
I think
Louis.
I think the funny thing is, as well, that we're all just normal people.
I'd just like to make a shout out to Izzy, Jess and Viviana. And I think we've got one more question from Celia.
What is the most loving and caring thing you would ever do for a girl? Right, straight over to you, Liam.
I would take a girl on a romantic holiday.
Okay, and you now?
Bring her out.
Brilliant, and Zane?
Yep, I'd probably.
Okay then, and what about you, Harry?
I think I would
Yep.
write them a song.
You'd what?
Write them a song.
Okay, ow. Write them a song then.
Well, that's the end of our video diary for this week. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope we'll be doing another one next week. Thanks for your
See you
support so
later.
far.
Bye, bye.
Thanks, guys.
Oh,
Hi, we're One Direction, and this is our video diary week 5.
Whoop, whoop.
5.
Sorry, I'm late, lads.
Hello! Last week was absolutely amazing. One of our favourite ones yet. Great song picked again by Simon.
It was a song that everybody would know. You know, it was nice to perform a song that you know everyone at home would be singing along to and loving. And in previous weeks we've done songs that some people haven't known.
I think this week we want to show that we can make big improvements in a week and just keep getting better vocally and performance-wise, because although there's people voting for us, which we appreciate, we know that nobody in the competition is safe. I mean, we saw that this weekend with Belle and me, and last weekend with John.
We've got first questions from Meryl, and she wants to know, if we had a superpower, what would it be? Louis.
Well,
If we had a superpower, what would it be?
Louis.
Louis, what do you think?
Obviously it'd be Dustbin Man.
What?
She wants to know, what if you had a superpower, what would it be?
I'd fly.
Superman. What about you, Liam?
I'd be invisible.
Yep, you
Invisible.
already are.
Invisible.
What about you then?
If I could have any superpower, it would probably be.
Would it be a bin?
What would it be? I don't know what it'd be. I don't know, honestly.
Time travel. Has to be time travel.
No, not time travel.
Bernard's what?
If I could have any superpower, it would probably be to stay young forever.
Peter Pan. I want to live forever.
Eternal youth. It'd be sick.
I want to learn how to fly.
I want to live forever. Remember my name.
We're going to keep it real with a question from Kate Steele.
Ooh.
She says, what's the strangest dream you've ever had? Harry?
I think the strangest dream I ever had was when I was about 6. I had a dream and rats bit all my toes off.
Ooh,
Ugh.
goodness gracious.
What about your dreams, Zane? The one with Freddy Krueger and the chainsaw?
No, let's not bring that up because it was a very traumatic time for me. My weirdest dream was when I used to watch Power Rangers.
Love it.
Yes.
Power Up.
When I was about 8, I had a dream that a giant Power Ranger was chasing me around. It's a bit weird, but yeah.
My mum got pushed over by a pink Power
It's
Ranger.
a bit comic as well.
The strangest dream I ever had was a reoccurring dream when I was younger. This is a true story.
Tell me.
I used to go to school, but I used to forget to put my clothes on, and I used to go naked.
Yeah, when you look down, you've got no
Yes.
trousers on, and it's horrible. So this next question is from Jem, loves One Direction.
Which
Great
we
name.
appreciate.
Thanks for the
Great
name.
name.
Thanks for the name. Now, her question was, what was your first kiss like? Now, would anybody like to answer that? Zane. Zane's going to be brave.
My first kiss was pretty funny. It was a bit like. Have you seen the advert where the guy has to use the yellow pages to kiss the girl? Well, the girl was really tall and I was like about 2 foot shorter than her, and we was outside, so I got like a massive brick, put it up against the wall, stood on it, so I could stand over and then I kissed her. It's pretty cool actually.
You're actually a legend.
Yeah.
We were One Direction. Thank you for watching our video diary. Hopefully we'll see you next week.
Keep voting, please.
Thank you. Bye. See ya.
Rubbish!
Hello.
We
Ah, One Direction. Yay!
Now, to the untrained eye, this may look like a giant baby girl, but we think it's goddamn cool.
Oh yeah.
Last week's performance for us was absolutely amazing. I think on behalf of all of us, you can say that's the most fun we've ever had on the X Factor stage. I mean, when we did Viva La Vida the first week, that was great, but this week was just so much fun.
I think it worked well for us because we were able to have so much fun while on stage, and I think it made it hopefully a little bit more entertaining.
We've had loads and loads of questions again this week, and I'm sorry if we haven't answered yours, but we just had to pick a select few. And this first question is from Helen Louise, and the question is, if we don't win the X Factor, lads, are we still going to stay as a band, or are we going to go back to study and doing our everyday things? Now, what do you think?
Elastic band.
I think we definitely will stay as a band.
Yeah.
Yeah. Try and do it.
Yeah, boys. Game.
One Direction.
The next question's from Shannon Loves One Direction. Big shout out for the name. Yeah.
Strange name.
And she said, if we could be one of our bandmates for one day, who would it be? Lads.
Start with Louis.
Louis, who do you think?
I think for one day, I'd like to be Harry, because I'd like to have curly hair.
And what about you, Liam?
I actually would like to be Niall for the day,
Would you?
just because he finds everything absolutely amazing.
Yeah, right. Happy Christmas. Zane?
I think I'd like to be Louis for a day.
Yeah, me too.
Just because he's absolutely hilarious. I just love to be funny. Like him.
Yes!
I would be Zayn because he's very clever, he's very intellectual, and he's a funny guy.
Like the mushroom.
He's a chronic guy.
Fun guy.
Next question is from Evie Gray Loves One Direction,
Great.
and she wants to know what our favourite chat-up lines are. So, Zayn?
What's happening?
Nice. No?
Don't have one.
That's a great chap line.
Ian?
I haven't got one either. See if I've used the same
Okay,
one.
it's on you, Louis.
Will you marry me?
Simple, but effective.
It's great to get the support we're getting so far because we know that people are voting for us, but we still need people to keep up because some people might think that we could be safe, but we still need as many votes as we can get because no one's safe here. Like you seen, Tracy went last night, and the competition is very, very strong this year.
While we're talking about support, I'd like to make a big shout out to Queen's Margaret High School.
I'd like to make a shout out to Lowerfields Primary School.
Ouch.
I'd like to make a shout out to everyone in my local town,
And Tongue High
Mullingar.
School. Tongue High School.
And Martin Devine.
I'd like to make a shout out. Shout out!
Shout.
We were One Direction. Thanks for watching our video diary. Hopefully we'll see you next week.
Come back.
Bye.
What's happening?
Direction, and this is our video diary week 7.
Is it? What? 7?
Elton.
The weekend this week was absolutely brilliant. I mean, the Saturday we sang our song, and that was probably the biggest reaction we've got out of the audience so far, which was absolutely amazing. On the Sunday, we got through, which was also amazing, but the sad end to it was that Aidan went home. He's one of our close friends, so we're a bit gutted about that.
He would rather
Oreos.
Just try to read his book now.
Oh, sorry,
Don't disturb him.
sorry for interrupting you.
Sorry, Luke, carry on.
When we got through, we were absolutely ecstatic, and we just couldn't wait for the next week. I think we were all pretty shocked that Aidan was in the bottom 2. Sorry.
No, Jimmy protested.
We were all pretty shocked that Aidan was in the bottom 2, and
We're all really close to Aidan, and I think we're all going to miss him. He was a good friend of ours, and we're all going to miss him. I'm sure.
I think more than ever it's just brought home that nobody here is safe, and we have to do our best every single week.
We've got some really loyal fans, and it's been absolutely amazing so far, and hopefully it doesn't end this week.
This question's from Jasmine, and the question is, who's our favourite boy band? And my own personal favourite boy band, probably NSYNC.
My favourite boy band is probably Take That.
My favourite is Westlife, because we're Irish.
My favourite's probably NSYNC as well.
And my favourite would probably be Robbie Williams.
It's boy bands, Louis.
Boy bands, Louis.
Boy band.
This is a question from Anisha and Layla, and they want to know if we were a food, what would it be? Personally, I wouldn't like to be food because I wouldn't like to be eaten. But
Why wouldn't you be a food that wouldn't be eaten then?
Sprout then. Why don't you be a sprout?
yeah.
Because nobody eats them.
If I was a food, I'd be a Rogan Josh. Because they're tasty.
But your name's not Josh.
No, it's not Rogan either.
It's one of my middle names.
One of his middle names.
Is it?
No.
Yeah.
If I was a food, I'd be a birthday cake.
Why?
Because at least I'd have a year before I get eaten.
Because at least I know everyone would be happy while eating me.
Maybe that too.
What about you, Louis?
I think I'd just be a ruler.
We had a question from Kira. If we could be any celebrity, who would we be? Now, I'd probably be Michael McIntyre because he's really, really funny.
I'd be Michael Bublé because he's a legend.
I'd be David Beckham because he's cool.
I'd probably be Susan Boyle.
Why?
Because, she's a good dancer.
I would probably be David Hasselhoff because it'd be interesting to see what it'd be like to be David Hasselhoff for a day.
Because no one knows except for him.
We were One Direction. Thank you for watching our video diary, and hopefully you'll be back next week.
Woo! Yay!
Bye.
We're One Direction, and this is our video diary, week 8.
Woo!
We're all there.
This weekend was a really good weekend once again. The song went really well for us and we really, really enjoyed it, but the Sunday was a strange day. It was a big shock. I mean, it's so worrying, you never know if you're going to get through or not. And when Cher ended up in the bottom 2 as well, I think we were all just a bit shocked because we didn't really expect that.
No, it was a massive. Yeah, it's got pickle.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
There was a massive shock this week, but with Aidan leaving the week before, you just don't know
never
what's
know.
going to happen. Do you?
No,
It's not bad.
Are you going to drink that? Or?
Do you want one, Harry?
Please.
I've got pickle or salt, depends which one you want.
Pickle's good for me.
I'd have
cheers,
gone for
thanks.
salt.
Got yourself in a bit of a pickle here.
We went to a slower type of song this week. Me personally, I enjoyed the slower songs. They're vocally more difficult to do and shows your voice off better. But I think overall it was one of our best performances, and I think we all really enjoyed it.
There you are, bud.
Thanks,
Get that down,
mate.
yeah.
Thanks, mate.
The first question's from Tara, and she wants to know what's our unique trademark or saying. And personally, I think mine is because I'm Irish and everyone remembers me. But Zane, what do you think? What's yours?
My trademark saying is probably "What's happening?"
What about you, Harry?
I guess that I have curly hair.
Yes,
I think.
because bring up curly lock.
The next question's from Alex. Does anyone like to sing in the shower?
Yeah,
I do.
No?
yeah, I know.
Stop, man!
Weird. What kind of things do you sing?
Sing a bit of
Okay,
everything.
what about you, Zane?
Sing songs by Louis.
Yeah, I sing
Girlies.
Chris Brownie's.
Oh God.
Sorry, boys.
What about you, Liam?
A bit of the script.
Script. What song?
Help me.
Break even.
Yes. Harold?
I like some older stuff, a bit of Stevie Wonder. I like to sing that kind of stuff in the
Yeah.
shower.
What's happening to Tuesday?
Louis, what about you?
Stevie's
What do you
Wonder.
sing? I heard you singing like the song from from Barney.
I do like Barney, either the Tweenies or the Teletubbies. Thank you, Sam, of the Teletubbies.
Yes. Justin Bieber's playing on Sunday Night Show this weekend. Personally, I'm a big fan of his. I think I look up. What was I going to say? I was going to say I look up to him. But I should.
You can't make mistakes when I'm pouring salt into a hat.
I should keep going.
Go on.
Justin Bieber's performing on Sunday Night Show, and personally I'm a big fan of his, and Liam looks like him, so I'm looking forward to seeing him around, and hopefully he can pull off another good performance. Oh, what are you doing?
Put my hat on. What the hell does it look like? Oh God. Do we like? Where's the end of my hair?
You think you've got a bit of a dandruff problem?
Oh my God!
Wow.
Head and shoulders, please.
We are One Direction, and this has been our video diary.
Tune in next week for some more fun.
Hopefully we'll be here next week.
Oh God, I've missed. Sorry, boys.
Sorry, girls.
One Direction, and this is our video diary week 9.
Woo!
Nobody knew who was going to go out. There was a double eviction thrown in last minute, so we were all just a bit nervous, I think, but overall we had a really good weekend.
I'd just like to take this moment to say, the boys have told me I need to be a bit more serious in the diaries. So I've tried to go for a bit of a smarter look. So I'm just trying to be more serious. Shut up.
Justin Bieber was on the show this week, as we all know, and when he was doing his ITV2 interview, I went up to the studio to stand behind the camera and watch on, and Connie gave me a shout out, and Justin Bieber said hello to me, and it was pretty weird because he's such a big pop star and around the world, and it's great to get.
And he's a baby, 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 oh, baby, baby, baby. Help! Did anyone hear that?
What was that? Sounded
Help!
Somebody needs help! Wah! Superman is here!
It's been years and years since I've pulled out the Superman card, if you like. But I think desperate times call for desperate measures, and I need to use my heroic abilities now, because I just think Superman! So we're going to take a few of your questions.
Oh God. This question is from Louis Tomlinson Mad.
Funny name.
She wants to know what the weirdest thing a fan has ever done or sent to us, kind of thing is. So now,
Today we got a box of mushrooms with our faces on them, with googly eyes and long hair.
There was a bit of a weird one where a girl tried to slip her iPhone into Harry's pocket outside a Subway.
Simply because she could, if he had her phone, then she'd be able to see him the next day to get her phone
Really
back.
sweet sentiment.
Something I've tried with Harry many times. In my first video diary, I explained my love for women who have a taste in carrots. Since then, I've received plenty of carrots. Now, I also have a keen interest in women who like Lamborghinis.
And Rolex watches.
yeah, Rolex watches as well.
We have our last question from Orla, which is an interesting one. If you could marry any celebrity, who would you marry?
I would marry Megan Fox.
Quick. Louis?
Good, Harry, I'll have to have a think.
David Hasselhoff.
Ooh. Oh God. Niall?
Cheryl, definitely.
I'd say Leona Lewis. Louis would say...
And I'd marry you, Harry. Because it rhymes. While we're doing the diary, I'd just like to make 2 quick shout-outs. One to some random kid called Stan Lucas, and second to a girl called Emily Walker. Go on, Stan.
We're One Direction, and this has been our video diary, week 9. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. Bye!
Video Diary Week 10! Boys! We need to get you into shape. Get off that phone!
Jesus.
You get on this bike now!
Sorry.
I need you fit! Get on it! And that's for you, stop having curly hair! One thing that I wanted is the boys at the peak of their fitness. The very peak. Not a beak, but a peak of their fitness. So I brought them down to the gym. No, not Jim. He's a different guy. I brought him down to the gym to get some workout. How you finding it, Harry?
Good, thanks. This week we went and did all our homecoming gigs. It was absolutely brilliant. There's loads of fans coming out, and I met a lot of people who I haven't met before, so thank you very much everyone who came out.
It was nice to have the support from Yorkshire, because us two are Yorkshire lads. So
You did it, lad.
it's pretty sick.
It's disappointing not going back to Ireland this week, but that was because of the bad weather in Ireland, and there was a risk that we wouldn't be able to come back. But we did do a live link up to an Irish breakfast show on TV, and which went pretty well. And a massive shout out to all our Irish fans out there who are keeping us in the competition and help us to try and
I've drunk too much energy juice.
Zayn.
God, what's happening?
Zayn, big shout out to the Irish people.
Oh,
Zayn, Irish
what's
people.
happening? Have you got it as well? I've got it as well. I'm gonna try it. Try it. Oh, try it. Just try that juice. Oh God! I told you drink some quickly, Liam. Oh God! Oh God!
Get back into shape now!
Oh God!
Oh, sorry, that energy drink was a bit strong, but Wolverhampton was absolutely awesome. The crowd were absolutely amazing. I mean, 5,000 people there waiting for us, and we went on stage and did 3 songs, and it was the best gig any of us have ever done.
It's really exciting for us to think that we're going to be doing loads of little gigs like that, and some to bigger crowds than that.
We just really want to thank everybody for all the support we've had so far throughout the competition. And we can't believe it, it's unreal. And thank you so much for everybody who's voted for us, and just please keep voting.
Now, before we go on to your questions, I've got a quick card trick for everyone at home. Harry, pick a card and a card. Don't show me, but show the camera. Show the rest of the boys, Harry.
Oh, show it to me, good.
Right, ready, stop. Right, give me back the card. Give me back the card.
Give him the card.
Right. Do you won't believe this.
God's sake.
You ready, Zayn?
I'll believe it.
Right. Tap the deck. Tap the deck 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Was this your card?
Oh my God. Jesus.
Was this your card?
You got it right.
Was this your card?
That's wrong, Harry.
No.
No, it wasn't.
Yes.
The first question is from Lindsay Loves One Direction. Thank you. She wants to know what's the funniest thing that's happened to us since we've been on the X Factors.
I broke a pencil in half.
Liam,
Zayn Malik.
Zayn, yeah.
this next question is from Marie, and she wants to know what we would do if we could time travel. So, Niall?
I go back to when I was born.
Our next question's from Ashley Jane, and she wants to know what makes a girl beautiful. Harry?
I think nice eyes and a nice smile makes a girl beautiful.
That's good. Like that. What about you, Zayn?
Personality.
Personality. Good one. Niall, what about you?
Because beauty is always
Same thing
skin
as Harry.
deep.
Harder. Same thing as Harry. Okay, Lou, what about you? Carrots? Lamborghinis? Carrots. And I like nice eyes, so I'm going to go with Harry.
This is our last week on the X Factor, and we're going to be leaving it as a finalist. We're going to miss everyone. It's been a great show for us to be on.
I just want to make a little speech. I personally, I know the rest of the lads have, oh God, I've really, really enjoyed doing these diaries. I've loved them. This is the last one we're going to do on the show, and...
Hey, you alright? What's wrong? What's wrong? What?
My goldfish is dead!
What? What? What's wrong?
So this has been our video diary week 10. Thank you very much. From Direction 1.
Hopefully we will see you soon.
This is a tissue.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Love you guys.
Love you. Thank you for all the support, and hopefully we'll be able to do some sort of video diary in the future.